Thanks for coming.
You know, never be one to pass up a good meal and a beautiful view.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I didn't really trust that I would be able to say the things I need to say to you if we were alone. And I wasn't sure if you would hear me.
Sounds like another way of saying you didn't think I'd listen.
Even before what happened with Bridget, there were things going on in our marriage that we overlooked. And we shouldn't have. I mean, I understand why we did. We were still in that honeymoon phase. You said that you want things to go back the way they were. Well, I don't.
Why don't we just say it like it is then, huh? Either we commit to this marriage and we move on and become stronger. Or like you say, we don't.
Oh, you're here.
So I am.
May I? I just stopped by to see if there's anything I could do for Phoebe. I mean, poor thing, rattling around in this big house.
Actually, I'm moving back in.
Good for you. I'm sure you regret ever moving out.
God, you know me so well.
I only meant that... Okay. I know I can say this to you. If you hadn't abandoned your wife and your family in the futile pursuit of Brooke, none of this might have happened.
You know, Jackie, my mother is right. You are so obvious. It's actually painful.
And by the way, that's something that my Nicky would never do.
Walk away from his marriage? I think he's gonna walk away from him.
You know, I knew you might be laboring under that impression. The fact is that Brooke has asked him to have dinner with her tonight.
I know. Experience tells me it's not good news for your little Nicky.
Will you check back? I don't think we're ready to order, thanks.
There you go again.
Speaking for you? We're at a restaurant, Brooke. I don't think we're ready to order, are we?
Well, it's not only in restaurants, Nick. And I'm partially to blame for that. Somehow I made you think that I need you to be the father that I never had.
Well, if there's one thing I don't feel towards you, it's fatherly.
You just don't think I can make it through a day or even through a conversation on my own.
Well, that's not true. I don't feel that way at all.
My father walked out on me and my family. And that I cannot change. That is a permanent factor in my life. And Ridge is a permanent factor in my life.
Why does his name always have to come up?
Because he is the father of my child. And you seem to need to protect me from that, protect me from these things in my life, and I don't need you to.
I don't need to protect you from your life, Brooke. I need to protect you from your ex in your life.
Well, then there's still a problem here. One that you haven't even tried to rectify.
I have tried. Tried to do the right thing, especially around him, but it never seems to go well.
You have the power to prevent that. I am through being called a bad wife for not cutting off the father of my child. And I am through working over at Maroney Industries when I should be working out of Forrester Creations, a company that you don't even trust me to set foot in.
Oh, come on, Brooke. I have told you time and time again, it's not you that I don't trust.
Are you really gonna point fingers, Nick? After you slept with my daughter?
I think I've taken responsibility for that.
Only because you had to. Bridget got pregnant and you thought it was your child.
Brooke, she pleaded with me not to say anything to you, and I did. I honored that.
Well, then you're the one having a hard time trying to figure out where your loyalties lie. Not me.
Naturally, if Brooke has anything to say to your son, she's going to say it in a public place. You know how he gets upset, starts throwing things and yelling.
Brooke has a pretty healthy temper herself.
Probably a divorce lawyer joining them for dessert.
I thought I heard voices. What is she doing here?
She claims she's here to help Phoebe. How is she?
She's exhausted, honey.
I didn't know that Ridge would be here.
Oh. Well, then what were you going to do? Come over and fill Phoebe's head with insinuations about her father and the soon-to-be ex-Mrs. Maroney?
Jackie thinks I should dedicate my future to baking cakes to take Taylor on visiting days.
I thought you'd be grateful, both of you, for any offers of friendship now.
I think we both know what you're offering.
Mother, would you mind hanging out here in case Phoebe needs someone? I just want to go finish packing up my things.
Of course, honey.
I commend you, Ridge, for doing the right thing.
I won't be long.
Thank you. Who the hell are you to commend anyone about anything? And what nerve you have to tell my son how to take care of his family and how to live his life?
What? I was merely expressing approval. But don't worry, he's still your marionette. And by the way, you are not doing him any favors by letting him think that my son will ever give up on his marriage.
Only you would think that a man sleeping with his wife's daughter was a tiny marital spat. I mean, really, Jackie. It's Nick I feel sorry for. I mean, how would he know any better having been raised by trash like you?
Okay. You make a good point. You work at Forrester. Be at Forrester.
Will I have to call security every time you stop by?
I'll behave.
You're a little rough with me sometimes, you know.
Rough? What are you talking? How am I rough?
If you want to take me by the arm, that's fine, but don't pull me around by it. And everything you say to me in that raised voice of yours, you can say in normal tone.
Okay.
Also, whenever something wrong happens in our marriage, you run off to your boat and you kind of distance yourself emotionally. That can't happen either. Look, I know I'm asking a lot of you. But if we're gonna really try to make this happen, save our marriage, then I need one thing from you. I need respect.
What makes you think you're so superior to me anyway? What do you know that I don't?
In a word, decency.
Oh, decency. Stephanie Forrester's rallying cry, when in fact, all it means to you is stamping out anything resembling passion.
Oh, you mean like the hots you have for my husband?
That's a good example, because it's certainly something you never gave him.
Do you still believe in that old fairy tale about storks?
I'm sure you did your duty, clenched your teeth, closed your eyes. I expect he started to chase other women so as not to annoy you.
You don't know anything about my marriage.
Brooke and Nick, there's another good example. Both passionate people, so you find the things that drive them inconceivable.
Well, sexual depravity is second nature to you, I'm sure.
They will get past this.
Only you could believe that, Jackie. Massimo did not get past what you did to him. And Brooke is not going to get past what Nick has done. Ridge is a very clear-cut choice for her.
Your choice, Stephanie. So what do you reserve your passion for? Certainly not Eric. He spent a lifetime looking for the passion that you have lavished elsewhere. Do you know, I bet you even had Brooke's trousseau picked out for her.
I'm not really worried about that. She probably has enough teddies to outfit every girl from here to Rhode Island.
On second thought, you'd probably pick something more demure, wouldn't you? Yeah, something along the lines of what you wore on your wedding night. Because that way, when Reg slips it off her, you can fantasize that he's really making love to you. Ah!
Well, I said what I came to say.
Well, wait a minute here. Where are we leaving things?
Good night.
Hey. What exactly was that all about?
About telling you what I need from you.
You know, Brooke, I have been alone basically my entire life, and I did things the way they made sense to me. Now, if it doesn't make sense in the life that we have together, fine, they can go. But at least give us a chance to work on it. Otherwise, why put us through this? You know, I wasn't miserable before I met you. Actually, I had a very content life. But I certainly didn't know what happiness was until I fell in love with you. I didn't really know what was missing in my life until I met you. And I don't want to go back to the guy I used to be. I want our life back. I want to come home to you. I want to come home to you tonight. Brooke, listen, I know there's not going to be some miracle overnight. But how are we going to accomplish anything if I'm not around?
Tonight has meant a lot to me. And I do believe that you heard me. And you understand what I'm asking of you.
I do. I do.
But I don't want you to come home with me.
What about the kids?
Nick, I can't put the kids through another disappointment.
It won't be a disappointment. Brooke, come on. I'll sleep on the couch, on the floor. I'll do whatever.
I gave you everything. I gave you my heart. And you hurt me in the worst way possible. I'm not saying this to rehash anything, and I'm not trying to get back at you. I just am not ready yet.
I'll hear from you tomorrow. Give me something.
I'll call you very soon.
How dare you? You take your vile mouth and your vile mind and get back to the gutter where you belong.
You and your decency. How decent is it to lust after your own
I'm
son?
not going to listen to this filth.
You are the perversion behind all of this madness. Of course you want to procure the women that Rich sleeps with because you wish you could be
You
one of them.
are disgusting. Now get the hell out of this house and don't you ever come back here.
When you get out of my son's life.
I have no interest in your son's life.
Then leave him and Brooke alone.
She's leaving him not because of me, but because you obviously never taught him something. There are some things in life you can't forgive.
That's for Brooke to decide.
What does it matter to you about Brooke? My God, there are other women out there. He's young, he's attractive. He'll find somebody else to marry and to betray.
It matters because he loves her and she loves him.
She doesn't love him. She simply wanted someone to take care of her, to comfort her. And now she realizes that's just a little girl's fantasy.
Oh, God, what a sad life he must have had. Is love real to you at all? I mean, is there anything, anyone that you've ever loved in a healthy, human way?
Oh, you mean the way you did? You mean, did I hike my skirt for the mailman or the boy that cuts the grass? No.
You detest Brooke. She knows it. You've got no use for her.
My son cannot be happy without her. It's as simple as that.
Well, he would have been if it hadn't been for your thespian debut last year as a heart attack victim, which led to Ridge and Taylor getting together and then Ridge leaving Taylor, Taylor's drinking, and finally poor Darla's death, which, of course, with your very high morals, you don't feel any responsibility for at all, do you?
I have my family's forgiveness. Yours I don't need.
The only reason that you want Brooke back into your family is because you want your company back.
I'm providing for the next generation. I'm thinking things that are so far ahead of you, you can't even begin to suspect. But I tell you this, because you do need to know this. I have Eric. Ridge will have Brooke. And you and your son and your well-maintained accent can crawl back to Seattle or whatever other hellhole you crawled out of.
Or you'll what?
I wouldn't make the mistake of testing me.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah.
Did it go so well with Brooke then?
Oh, I wouldn't say that. We got some things cleared up. She needs a little time to think.
Well, that's good then.
Want to buy a boat? Cheap? Oh, that's right. You don't like what the salt water does to your hair. You know, Mother, this husband thing. I just don't know if I'm very good at it.
You'll do whatever it takes, I know that. But just do it quick. And with one eye over your shoulder, because Stephanie Forrester is out of control and she's going to stop at nothing to marry Brooke back into that family just so she can get her company back. I have never seen Stephanie so abusive, and that is saying something.
Brooke doesn't listen to her anymore, Mother. Neither should you.
Look, if there's anything that she can do to stop you two from reconciling, I promise you she's...
What's this mark on your face?
I made a remark that she didn't like.
She hit you? She physically did this?
I told you, Nikki, she's out of control. No, Nikki!
Hey, just put RJ to bed, give him a bath. Hope fell asleep with her picture book. This is not me being bad. I just came over to say goodnight to the kids.
Well, where's Catherine?
Well, she seemed to think I was here to relieve her, so I thought, why not? How was your dinner with Nick?
Fine.
Good. Good. I mean that. If you're happy, I'm happy. I'm not gonna pry.
Thank you.
I have faith in you. In us.
You know, I took Nick to dinner so I could tell him what won't be happening in the future if we ended up together. And I think now I need to have a similar conversation with you.
Well, I can tell you this. I'm not gonna make the same mistakes I did before. That's for damn sure.
Ridge, I cannot and will not come second to any other woman in your life.
Logan, why would you even think that would happen based on the last events?
It did with Caroline and Taylor and, last but not least, your mother.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Never, ever come near my mother again.
Are you insane?
You hit my mother.
Because she pushed me too far. I don't even know what the hell she was doing here in the first place.
Do you really want to see how far you can push me? Slapping my mother, filling my wife's ears with poison.
Get a hold of yourself, Nick.
It's called justice at sea, Stephanie, where no one's watching. It's just between me and God, and I've got no problem answering to God for making you pay for what you're trying to do to me.
You're not losing Brooke because of me. You're losing Brooke because of what you did, Nick.
Don't cross the line again, or I will make sure that you lose everything dear to you. You've been duly warned.
Logan, look at my life. I've cleared away everything but you. I don't have a backup plan.
What about Donna?
She knows where things stand with me. She's always known. Look at us. How many years has it been since I first looked into your eyes? And you know what? I still see the same thing I saw then.
I'm not the same woman, Ridge. I need more from you now.
And I'm not the same man. Why is it so hard for you to believe I've changed too? The love is the same. That charge between us that's always been there, that's the same. Only now we're stronger, we're smarter. We don't have to be as scared of it or think it's gonna drive us crazy anymore. We can be happy now, Brooke.
I want to believe that.
Okay, well, how do I convince you that that's the case?
Tomorrow, after work, at 6. I'll have an answer for you then.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Hi.
Can you come here tomorrow at 6?
In the morning?
No.
6, let me think. 6.
Okay, you'll be here. Good night.
Good night.
My decision has been made. The first day of the rest of my life. I can do this. Tomorrow.
You know, everyone's life is on hold, waiting for you to make this decision.
Everyone? Why should you be involved?
Nick is a philanderer. You know that marriage is over.
Oh, and I have too much class to be with him, is that it?
Yes?
Coming from you, that's hilarious.
Just remember one thing. If you start feeling sorry for Nick, and you start remembering the good old days with him, remember the reality. Those good old days weren't that good.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Ridge is RJ's father. He loves Hope just as though she were his own.
I'm hanging up now.
Mother, you don't need to pitch me to Brooke. She told me she made up her mind.
Well, she didn't mention a word of that on the phone just now.
Well, she probably couldn't get a word in edgewise, is my guess. Look, don't look so worried. She invited me over to spend the evening with her tonight.
Excellent.
Hello?
Oh, Brooke, I'm glad you're home.
Oh, Jackie, hi. I'm really kind of busy right now.
I won't keep you. Brooke. Dear, I know it was bad, what happened with Bridget, but Nicky, he loves you so much. And your children. He loves your children as if they were his own. He wants nothing more in this world than to make you happy.
I know that.
I bet you've had Stephanie Forrester just blabbing in your ear, Ridge. Don't listen to her, Brooke. The only reason that she's pushing you toward Ridge is because you own a fat lot of shares in Forrester Creations and she wants them back in the family vault. She's all business. There's not a romantic bone in her body. It would be so tragic if you let anything that woman said influence your decision.
I'm not going to. I've already made up my mind.
Oh, well, that is good.
I'm not going to tell you what I decided either.
Well, no, of course not. But I know you, Brooke. And it's obvious that you and Nicky belong together.
Mommy!
I've got to go. I'll see you soon.
Promise?
Yes, I promise.
Mother? How are you?
That was Brooke. She's made up her mind, but she won't tell me a thing.
Well, I've been invited over tonight.
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
How is the beach, honey?
I got sand in my shoes.
Sand in your shoes.
You got sand everywhere, little one. So does your brother. Come on, let's get you guys cleaned up.
Thank you, Donna.
This one brought at least 2 pounds of the beach home with him.
Oh, no. Let's go. I better clean that up. Donna.
Yeah?
Just be sure to bring them back soon. I need to talk to them about Nick and Rich.
You made a decision?
My future and my children's future. It all comes down to right now.
Okay, go.
We're all clean now, Mommy.
Oh, yes, you are. And you smell so good.
You had something to say to the children?
Yes. Come here. I want to talk to you. Let's sit down right here. Up. I know it's been a very confusing time. And you both miss having Nick and Ridge around.
When are they coming back?
Well, I just want you to know that they're always going to be a part of your life. And they love you so much. Everything's gonna be much better now. From now on. I promise you that.
all you're gonna say?
Yeah. For now.
That's really not fair, Brooke.
I've already had a lot of input from Jackie and Stephanie. I don't need it from you, Donna.
This affects me, too.
You put yourself in that position. I never wanted to see you get hurt. I've gotta go change.
Hello,
Donna?
Stephanie.
Hi, are Hope and RJ there with you?
Yeah?
Could I talk you into bringing them over here so they could visit with me? Because I'd like to see them.
Stephanie, do you know something I don't know?
No. I just thought I'd like to see my grandchildren.
Oh, take your guitar with you. Brooke loves it when you sing.
Actually, I've been working on something.
Then she is gonna love it.
No, it's not for her. For you.
Me?
Yeah, sit down.
Song?
Mm-hmm, yeah. I don't, there's part of it I don't have yet. This would be the verse. It's kind of like a... 'Cause you're the story behind my peace of mind. And one thing I know, you'll never let go. 'Cause you're the story behind my peace of mind. I don't have the verse, like I said. It's but I can get it.
No,
it's gonna
not
take a
now.
little time.
No. You don't want to be late. Not dressed up and looking
Looking what? How do I look,
good.
by the way,
You
really?
look good. You look really
Thanks.
handsome.
How are you?
Worried?
You're worried about Stephanie, aren't you? Don't worry about her,
Yes,
Mother,
she has
please.
been campaigning day and night for Ridge. She's going to stop at nothing.
It doesn't matter what she says, Mother, because it's not going to affect who I am or what's going to be decided. I love you. All right? Hold this for me.
Okay.
I'll see you.
Oh, you are so big I can hardly pick you up anymore.
He's still littler than me.
Oh, you're right. He is still littler than you. You know what I was hoping? That you guys would make a birthday card for your sister Phoebe.
Is it really her birthday, Grandma?
It sure is. She's 18. Can you believe it? 18. She's old.
You look cheerful and relaxed.
Why shouldn't I be?
You know something, Stephanie?
I know that Ridge and Brooke are getting back together again. I know that she invited him over there to her house, and I would imagine it's going to be quite a reunion.
Look at you. What a vision you are.
Thank you.
This is just some old thing that I found laying around.
Right. You have any idea how long I've waited for this moment? Thought about it, imagined it. Now finally here it is. You and me. Not looking back. Just a beautiful future ahead of us.
Sorry to interrupt. What's he doing here?
Hope that's beautiful. Phoebe's going to love it.
I think RJ needs some help.
You do? Why? That looks like a really good rainforest to me. Are those trees? Is that tea?
Could we talk, please?
What about?
It's a fantasy, Stephanie. Two people living in some supposedly golden past they're trying to recapture. It's ridiculous.
What it is, Donna, is something that just doesn't work for you. Look, I've told you, not once, not twice, but at least 4 or 5 times, you're not going to get rich. Why don't you understand that? Would you answer the door for me, please? Please? Thanks. Donna.
Jackie. Good. You're here.
Yes, I'm spending some time with my grandchildren.
They're every bit as much my grandchildren.
Since when?
Since Nicky is moving home to be with his wife, their mother.
Really?
Grandma said Ridge was moving back with us.
You told them that?
I told them the truth.
It is not.
Oh, Jacqueline, you're losing it.
It's propaganda.
Propaganda?
I am in the mood for some ice cream, but I don't want to get it all by myself.
We'll go with.
Exactly what I was hoping you'd say. We'll be back in 30. I don't know about you guys, but I am in the mood for pistachio.
That's
What rubbish have you been filling their heads with?
Well, propaganda, of course. Jackie, Nick and Brooke are not going to get back together again. Not after what he did.
What I'm doing is talking to Brooke, so butt out, Popeye.
I was invited here.
Consider yourself uninvited.
By whom? You?
Just don't get it, do you?
When it comes to you, I sure don't.
Stop it, both of you. This is exactly why I asked the two of you to come over here tonight. You have to learn how to tolerate each other. Otherwise, neither one of you will set foot through that door ever again.
Will you please stop squirming, RJ? I'm trying to get this buckled.
Oh, great. Nice perk job, Jackie.
I cannot even begin to list the ways that Ridge has hurt Brooke, disappointed her, made her miserable, and you fought forever to make her feel unsuitable, unworthy to be a forester, and because she has stuck in your company, now you are all sweetness and light. Well, you may have turned Brooke's head a little bit. There's no way she's going to walk away from a sane, healthy marriage to be with that lunatic playboy son of yours.
Finished? Why do you think that she invited Ridge over to her house tonight? Oh, you didn't know about that? Jackie, please. Nick's marriage is over. It's over. You know, it's finally occurred to me that there is nothing that I can say or do, or nothing that you could say or do that is going to have one iota of influence on Brooke.
Don't make me laugh. You've been selling your son to Brooke as if he were the cure for the common cold.
Oh, and you haven't done that on Nick's behalf?
Because he's her husband, you bloody woman. Can't you see the difference? You're trying to tear a marriage apart, and I'm trying to keep a marriage together. There's a big difference.
Oh, go home, Jackie. Nick will be there shortly, and you can hold his hand.
Why did Brooke ask Nick and Ridge to her house tonight? Is this some kind of fantasy scenario of yours?
What are you talking about? Everybody knows your son doesn't behave very well around women. She's probably afraid when she gives him the bad news. That's why she's had Ridge there to protect her.
You know what? There is literally no end to your ability for self-delusion.
Stay here. Just stay, okay? I'm going to go to my room. And then when you're tired of standing around with no one to talk to, maybe you'll be kind enough to show yourself out.
Stephanie.
You two sit right here. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna get the keys to move Grandma Jackie's car. Okay, will you watch your brother for me?
Okay.
Okay.
Do I have your word? Both of you?
Ridge is RJ's father. And Hope loves you both. We need you in our lives.
Look, if he wants to come around from time to time and he's willing to mind his manners, I've got no issue with that.
Well, you certainly do have issues, Forrester.
Stop it. This is what I mean. You need to find a common ground. Otherwise, I'm not going to expose my children to this kind of hostility.
I can do that.
Thank you. Oh, this is extremely difficult. Because both of you are men that any woman would be lucky to spend the rest of her life with. I just can't be a ping pong ball bouncing back and forth between the two of you.
No, of course you can't. Let her talk.
You have brought many wonderful things into my life. And you have given me many treasures as well. But I can't live with two men. I can't cut my heart in two. As nice as it would be to live these two separate lives, it's just not possible. So I came up with a decision that I think is going to be right for me and for my children, and hopefully for everyone.
Don't you dare walk away from me!
I asked you to leave.
Not until you understand.
Oh, for God's sake, this is called trespass.
Well, like you trespass onto people's lives, tear their marriages apart. I'm not putting up with it anymore. You leave Brooke alone. You don't want her. You never have.
Let go of me, Jacqueline.
Thinks of Nicky as her father. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
He destroyed that marriage all on his own.
No, you.
Stop it.
Money, power to you, where there's more in life than your precious Forrester creations, like children, like
Oh,
decency.
shut
But
up,
that means
Jackie,
nothing
for
to
God's
you,
sake.
nothing because you
Stop
are the
it.
most despicable, disgusting woman I've ever met. Do
Let
you
go
hear
of
me?
me, Jackie.
Shame on you!
Oh, my God! Oh, my God, Jackie!